Is that not full screen properly? Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck is wrong? Do 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 do. Yeah, part of me wants to make those changes first to that series.
Yeah.
Because, like, since that's the, like, biggest series, part of me is like, I should start with that series, make all those changes, and link things, so that...
Nah, you're waiting on it to gain more views.
No, it was more that I was like, but I really don't want to do them out of order, because then I'll forget something. And I'm like, fuck it, I should just do those first. Oh, hey, look, a stupid person being stupid. I'm gonna have to save that to my watch later videos. I have mixed feelings about some of Leonard French's videos.
Yeah.
Because he's a lawyer, so he literally discusses the facts of the case. But the problem is sometimes the thing that he's discussing, it's like, for example, he talks a lot about, like, you know, oh, people made these mods for these video games, and these are not, like, he'll say, like, in this situation, people made this mod for this video game, and the company requested they stop. And they did not stop, and they sued them, and it's not legal. And so why the hell did... What?
Problem.
You didn't save, did you?
I did.
Yeah, I think somehow it didn't save. The video's definitely there. Like, you did not hallucinate it, I promise you.
No, I want to see if I actually fucking save.
Yeah. Because I close the software, I don't save afterwards. I just, close the software when we're done.
You should probably start saving.
Well, I think I will now. Yeah, it didn't look like we did. Well, guys, I hope you liked the rock tunnel, because we're going through it again. Oh, yes.
I'm so mad right now.
Attempt 2. But anyways, well, actually, I'll let you start the stream first. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am not your host, older bro. He's your host, younger bro, who's very upset because he realized he didn't save. Oh, and so he has to go back through the rock tunnel again, to everyone's disappointment. Anyways, what I was saying was that, so, Leonard French is very straightforward with the facts of the case. So it's like, for example, one of the things he says in videos, like, he does a lot of videos on modding, when they come up, and so he'll say, like, I don't understand why people thought this was legal. Yeah, no, that happened last time.
I swear I saved after I caught it. I'm gonna start saving
After you catch Pokemon.
New Pokemon.
That's probably fair. But, so he'll ask the question, like, I don't understand why people thought this was legal. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I get that you're a lawyer, and I know you're presenting the facts as the facts, and you're not bringing opinion into it and stuff like that. But it's one of those situations where it's like, it's not that people think what they're doing is legal. They know what they're doing isn't necessarily legal. But it's the problem of, it's something... They do it as a passion project, because it's something they find fun and cool and want to do. And these companies come in and are like, we're not in any way actually legal, like, we're not in any way going to be damaged by your project, but we don't want to approve your project. And so it's the situation of, like, it's not that they think it's legal, it's that they want it to be legal and have no way to make that happen. Like, it's the same reason for this. Like, one of the videos he just talked about was somebody was suing Twitter because they got terminated from Twitter. So they were suing Twitter saying, well, during this, if you remember a while ago, Donald Trump was sued because he banned people from his Twitter account. Okay, so Donald Trump was sued while he was president because he banned people from his Twitter account. And the lawsuit basically alleged Donald Trump uses his Twitter as his primary means of contacting people. As, like, it's like how, you know, some presidents do TV interviews, and, like, they do, like, in the past, they've done radio speeches and stuff like that. He does primarily Twitter posts. That's his way of talking to his constituency. And so because he does that, that makes his speech on Twitter a public forum. Because he uses that as official presidential business, he can't ban anyone. Because to ban people means that he's banning them from accessing government resources, basically. Which is, he can't do. That's illegal. So, somebody got banned from Twitter and said, well, because of that case, that makes Twitter a public forum and you can't ban me. And it's like, no, that's not how that works. Trump's speech while he was president was a public forum because he was the president. Like, he can't ban people. Twitter could still ban him, and they did. Like, they did in the final days of his presidency. They banned him. So, it's a thing that you, as a public officer, as a politician, can't ban people. But the company that runs the service can ban you. And Leonard French continuously asks, like, I don't understand why people keep misinterpreting this. Like, why do people keep making these lawsuits? Why do people keep doing this? Wow, we got that really fast.
Lord.
Apologies, guys, this is getting a little political. I don't mean it to be. But he keeps making the request, like, why do people keep misunderstanding this? And it's one of the situations where it's like, it's not that they're misunderstanding this because they think it is legal. They're misunderstanding it because they want it to be illegal. To them, they see, well, Twitter is used by 99% of, like, the population on a daily basis. Those numbers are not real. Don't at me. Point is that it is used commonly by a lot of people, and it is used for a majority of communication. So they view it as if it were like, you know, the government. Twitter is an extremely large business with a lot of power, and by banning people, they can control who can speak and how much speech they can have. And Twitter's legally allowed to do that. But people are saying, we want them to not legally be allowed to do that. We think that they shouldn't be allowed to just ban people whenever they want. They have to go through certain processes. But they can't make those legal changes in, you know, they can't do that in Congress, because Congress can't ban Twitter's free speech. So people are just hoping, if we sue enough, the courts will—
No!
Yeah, you did this the last time, too. But they're hoping that if we sue enough, that the judicial system will just see there's a problem and resolve it. Because they want the change to happen, but they don't feel like they have a means to make that change possible. It's like—
make that change possible.
Yeah. But it's like, that's why these lawsuits keep happening. It's not because people are stupid. It's because people it's basically an access to justice problem, or an access to legislation problem. People want to make these changes. They want these corporations that are very large and powerful to not be able to restrict their speech as much as they do. But they cannot figure out a way to make that change happen because no one will push that in Congress. And in the case of Twitter, they can't. Like, it's just illegal. They would have to say that companies have no free speech rights, which would probably take some kind of constitutional amendment or something. I don't know. It would have to be a huge change to how laws are interpreted. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? Because the thing that people always love to say is that, like, just don't use the service. It's like, yeah, but you can't use no service. Like, people love to say, like, if you don't like how YouTube does things, don't use YouTube. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Good luck running a video business. Good luck having, like, doing VODs for a living if you're not using YouTube, because who's going to take your videos? No one. They're all like YouTube. So if every company operates like YouTube, there is no alternative. And it is unreasonable to assume that most people can develop an alternative. That's the problem with that statement. Of like, well, if you don't like it, then don't use them. Create your own service. Well, most people can't create a new YouTube. People have been trying for years. They keep failing because they're not owned by Google and have the resources to pay for the infinite amount of loss that YouTube makes. Because remember, guys, YouTube runs at a loss and will always run at a loss. Like, YouTube literally has to add petabytes of data every year. Like, that is, like, one with, like, 15 or 18 zeros after it. Bits of data. It's insane. YouTube is never going to be profitable. But Google keeps it because it's the second most popular search engine outside of their own search engine. It's a marketing tool. You are making money on a marketing tool Google is losing money on. So it's like, how is someone else supposed to come along and make a more profitable YouTube than Google? It's like, how are you supposed to come along and make a competition for Twitter? You can't. That's the problem. People have done it. And you know what happens? Companies like Minds appear. Like, those, if you've seen the platforms, they'll say, like, we don't like Twitter censorship, so we don't do the censorship. But the problem is, what happens is, they tend to get filled with, like, Nazis and people who are censored by Twitter. People that, you know, most of society wants to be censored. And, like, I've said on many cases, I agree with the Reddit philosophy of you should not censor people's speech. Even though you can. It is legal for Twitter and Facebook to censor that speech. You just shouldn't, because censoring it... You have to understand that not everyone on the internet is an internet troll. There are many people out there who believe the things they say, and the only way to get them to not believe those things is by explaining how they're wrong. And banning them for those thoughts don't explain to them the problem with their thoughts. It disillusions them with, you know, people. It tells them, well, your opinion is wrong think. And I literally mean that as what that word means. Because wrong think has a very specific meaning. What I literally mean by that is that your thoughts are improper. These are not the thoughts you should have, and therefore we're going to restrict those thoughts. I'm not going to bring up re-education camps, but in effect, that's what happens. You effectively say, your thoughts are not correct, think like we do or else. That's my short diatribe on, I'm not even sure.
That was terrible.
Yeah, I literally don't even know where I was going with that anymore. But the point is that, like, yeah, That's why people keep doing stupid shit like this. It's because people want change, but have no idea how to make that change. It's like, yeah, I agree that some of the lawsuits that come before the courts are stupid and shitty and shouldn't be filed. But what is it you're supposed to do? Are you supposed to say, you aren't allowed to have access to... Like, I don't even know. Like, I think there should be an easier way where people can express their points of view and get those and make those changes happen in a way that doesn't require the courts to have to hear shitty, you know, like, oh, my free speech has been violated by this company, which free speech doesn't apply to, or I'm a sovereign citizen, which is not real. That's not a thing. But, like,
Wait, is Mega Punch not a fighting type move?
No, it's a normal type move in this gen.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't know that until we learned it. You can see what type the move is when you attack them. It says on the side. Anyways, let's get back to actually talking about Pokemon instead of talking about whatever the hell we were just talking about.
Okay, we can talk about how pissed off I am at the damn emulator not saving.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess we just got, yeah, I'm gonna guess we just got distracted and didn't do it.
I don't know.
But yeah, you can...
Why I didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's something normally you do. Look, sometimes you just forget to do stuff. It's fine. I mean, it's shit. We're having to redo this, but you got really good luck with Onyx, so...
Like, it makes me not want to play the game.
I get it. I know.
At least not on screen.
You see why Pokemon Company was like, we should add autosaving.
Yeah.
Because of exactly this. There were some people, and I understood why, who were really mad about it.
Yeah, because you can soft lock yourself.
Well, no, it's not because you can soft lock yourself, but it made it harder to soft reset. In certain situations. So, yeah. So it's like, I get why they were mad about it, but... Like, no, it's just better.
Like,
there are too many people who forget to save all the time in Pokemon. Yeah. Let's just... This is the exit, right?
Like in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I didn't really have a problem with it. Like, didn't they have that in auto... Didn't they have auto-saving in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee?
Yes.
Pretty sure it was transitioning.
I think so, yes. Something like that. I know one of the games you can turn it off.
Actually... Oh, I might have it off then.
Yeah, I don't remember. Now, remember... You got it, yeah. Oh, by the way, that rock is definitely an item.
This is a tree.
There's no difference. There's still an item there. Anyways, but yeah, yeah, I didn't actually mean to get thin, but yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's go in here, heal, save.
That was the plan.
Yeah, because that way we don't have to go through the cave anymore, because we beat all the trainers, we got everything, because we got Onyx, so we never have to go back in there again.
No.
Thank goodness.
But you're saying now we have to talk to everybody again, because I don't remember who gave me items.
Yes.
Like,
what was it we were doing last time?
Like, we started the damn
I mean, yes, you are
tower.
pissed. Is that why you call yourself pissed? Because you're mad all the time in this game? For stupid shit? Just, I'm pissed!
This is beyond pissed.
Yeah, I know, but, yeah. Yeah, we were doing the tower, okay. Hello, Cubone. Bone.
Like,
I feel a little bit sad that Cubone's official thing is Cubone.
Oh
Like, that's...
my god.
That's kind of sad, actually, but
dead.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I one-shot it last time.
Level 26. Yeah, I think we came out of the cave a little bit stronger last time. Hello, Slowpoke. Goodbye, Slowpoke.
Yeah, because I think all my Pokemon were at least level 27 or above.
Something like that, yeah. Da-da-da.
Yeah, now I'm at the point where I don't care. I need to basically make up for all that lost time.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Hello, junior trainer girl. Why does it say junior? Like, junior trainer girl. Yeah, oh, god damn it. Now all I can think of is, well, two different things. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. But the other one is, what's that Throwville song? I'm in love with the emo skater girl.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the song. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's emo skater girl. It could be something else. We'll get to that eventually. And get copyright claims on every video because of those damn background songs.
Yeah, with no one in chat, it makes me think that our notifications aren't getting out in blue is right.
It's possible, but I literally, there's no option to turn them off. So I wouldn't even know. Yeah, it is called Emo Skater Girl. Jesse Harlan.
Like, this is day 2 of just dead chat.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I definitely think it's not some, like, technical issue. It's just a slow thing on YouTube. Or on Twitch, whatever. Yeah. I'm 99% certain that this song, just imagine this song, you've seen, Scott Pilgrim, right? The actual movie?
No.
Disappointing.
I think I saw Nostalgia Critic review it.
Okay, just imagine this song is him singing to Ramona Flowers. Because that's basically what this sounds like. I think you're hot, I think you're hot cause you got scars on all your jackets. You think I'm not, I tried to hang but couldn't hack it. Yeah. You thrashed the junior prom. Like I got my own .com, and yet I bet you like it if we got to mackin', girl. I've seen you around, it kills me when I see you kissing this guy you're with who's always dissing and dismissing me. You pirate MP3s, and I've got allergies, and yet I bet you don't know what you... Yes. Yes. Probably on Napster. And yet I bet you just don't know what you've been missing, girl. I'm losing touch and losing sleep. I'm cracking up and in too deep. I'm just a nerd, lost to the world, 'cause I'm in love with the emo skater girl.
Judges, give him a sore. A sore?
A sore? What the fuck does that mean?
Get him a Thoris.
A score. 4.3.
No, lower. 0.0.
Fuck off.
0.0
I can't do the high notes in this song. Because it's actually supposed to be much higher, like... I'm losing touch and losing sleep. I'm cracking up and in too deep. I'm just a nerd, lost to the world, 'cause I'm in love with an emo skater girl. Like, that's how high it is. It's in that range. I can't do that full song in that range, because the high parts are like, It's like that high. He sings at that high, and I can't do it. I just can't do notes that high anymore. And remember, I used to be an alto tenor. Like, I used to be high. I can't do that anymore.
We're not emo, we're fucking goth.
I think you're hot 'cause you got skulls on all your jacket. Like, I can't even belt that high. It's too high for me to belt.
We're not emo, we're fucking goth.
There's no fucking difference, and you know it.
Look, if you're depressed, drink coffee, and you hate life.
If you're depressed and drink coffee. That's the advice from younger bro
you're
today.
Fucking
if you're depressed, just drink coffee.
If you contemplate about hanging yourself, you're freaking emo.
Note, people in the inside the there have never, as far as I'm aware, in no Pokemon game have they ever had people in the PC or in like the stores give you items. They've only changed that since they've merged. Because there are sometimes people in the Pokemon Center who'll give you items, but there's never been anyone in the mart. So you do not have to talk to mart citizens. They will never give you an item. Never.
Not in the older games?
In any games. They have never. In just a mart. If it's a mart alone, they will never give you an item unless it's the story quest item in this game.
I know I got an item from a different kind of mart in X and Y. I remember getting Pokeballs.
Maybe, but it's never in a Pokemart. Sometimes there might be somebody in a Pokemart / Pokemon Center. Anytime it's in a Pokemon Center, they could give you an item, but even that's rare.
But I double check anyway.
Yeah. I will play this song. Later.
We're going to the funeral that is last stream.
Yeah, the funeral that is last stream. Honestly, this is probably why no one's watching, because literally we're just playing the same thing again.
Well, would they know that it's a different number than last time?
I mean, to be fair,
honestly, I'm kind of glad no one's watching.
Wasn't the 9th the last episode of this? Because it would have been Friday.
It was Friday, yeah.
Yeah, that's when Triard was here.
But Bug Fables.
Yeah, but that's Bug Fables. Like, it's Bug Fables. I understand that people don't watch it. Look, Bug Fables is a criminally unknown game. Like, nobody knows about Bug Fables. It is, but it's an indie game. Like, it is extremely unknown.
And honestly, I would say the same thing about Tap Wonder. It's a newer fucking game.
Yes.
Even newer than Bug Fables.
Yeah, but
it's not doing too well.
Yeah, no.
First episode did okay. But
look, this is why I don't care about numbers. Okay, the only numbers I care about
You care about the views.
No, I care about MLP's views because they're disgusting and we shouldn't be getting them. Otherwise, I don't really care that much.
Yeah, when you're playing Vim's Fighting Herds, because I know you're playing it.
I have to buy it and then we'll play it. The problem is I don't know if there's actual plot to it. I think it might just be a fighter.
Yeah, you should probably look that up.
Yeah, I think it might just be a one-off.
Well, if that's it, then just play with every character, like do a character review.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to it.
Like show off every character.
But let's see. It's an indie fighting game. Yes, it is.
It's the Indie 500 game.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing was, I actually found out about them fighting her characters before I knew what it was. Because somebody did an MLP crossover with the them fighting her characters. And I was just like, oh, okay, these must be characters from, like, the IDW comics or something.
Nope.
They literally are designed to look exactly like them. Because remember, originally, these were, like, the main cast of MLP characters. Like, so they just redesigned them. And I definitely have seen both that deer and that Twilight Sparkle character. Hell, they even kept the fucking rodeo lasso that Applejack had in her original shot. Rodeo. Clearly. Yeah, like, clearly.
Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo.
It's like you can literally tell which ones are which.
Okay, I think I beat everyone on the second floor. Once we do that, we'll be all caught up.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember if there's any items on this floor.
Yeah, them's fighting herds. There they are. Yeah, see, getting back for a few seconds to talking about mods and stuff. If there is one change I think that needs to be made to the DMCA, like, and I've said there's a lot of them. One thing I think that should be changed is I think that if copyright holders want their extremely fucking long 70 plus years after the creator's death copyright link, which is, again, the current standard. It's the creator's whole life plus 70 years. That's how long copyright lasts. Or 250 years. It's an insane number. Again, the original number was 50 or less. It was short.
Bites of.
Yeah. Fuck you, Disney. Like, because it's Disney's fault that it's this long, because Disney pushed for it. Because they didn't want to give up Mickey Mouse. Well, fuck you. It's like, the thing is, it wouldn't even be them giving up Mickey Mouse. It's just saying that other people could also make Mickey Mouse. They could still say it's a Disney official Mickey Mouse. It's just that other people could use the character. It's like, fuck you. But anyways, I think if they want to keep their extremely long copyright length, I think that they should legally have to license their use for anyone whenever somebody asks. So, for example, if I want to make a mod, if I want to make a game that's like, oh, it's MLP characters, they should not be legally allowed to cease and desist them. They should legally have to reach out and say, we would like to offer you a license for this amount of money. And it has to be a reasonable, small amount of money. Because if they want fucking infinite copyright length, then I should be allowed to use your copyrighted content for a small rate, no matter the context. Because that would be fair. If in my lifetime I can never make anything MLP without you licensing it, and you won't because you want to have absolute control, you'll never give me the rights to do it, then I should be allowed to just say, no, fuck it, I'm going to use it, here's $100, fuck off forever. Because that's what you want. You want infinite copyright? That's the level of copyright that you should have. That's the change I would say that copyright should have to be. Them's fighting herds should not exist. The fucking MLP fighting game that was originally designed should exist. And you could say that them's fighting herds more creative. That's not the point. The current Copyright Act should not fucking exist. It's disgusting.
Yeah. It goes to show how much we hate copyright.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking disgusting.
Those of you watching our channel, we hate it because, well, I want to play games like Hatsune Miku, and it's kind of hard to do playthroughs of them if the video gets blocked in all countries.
Yeah. I literally cannot find if there is a single player for this. Oh, here we go. Hold on. according to this, that there is a story mode.
Okay.
Because literally the only reason I know is because it says the game was released, and it says only the first chapter of the game's story mode was available. And the company says they will continue to support the game and add additional chapters following release. And that's all I know. So, there is a story mode. So, okay.
That's good to know. Probably not that long.
I also swore they just said that they added Shantae. And I'm just like, that can't be right.
No.
Well, it's owned by Humble Bundle. Like, Humble Bundle is, like, the official publishers. So, like, honestly, they might be able to get somebody like Shantae, but I'm like, I think that there's another character with a similar name. I don't think that they actually have Shantae.
No, it's Shantasia.
Yeah, it's Shanti or something. It's Shantae.
Designed to look like...
That wouldn't even fit in the MLP world. And again, this
Should
is...
be a snake.
This literally... That would still fit.
Yep.
Hell, we had a Sphinx.
Oh, what the hell that?
So...
It's the Sphinx's sister.
Yeah. I still love that character existed. I was just like... If there was any bit of MLP that I was just like, that I smiled at, was when they introduced that damn Sphinx. I was just like, holy shit. This is great. I love me some Egyptian lore.
Speaking of Egyptian
Walk
stuff,
like an Egyptian.
we're still waiting on the Egyptian Pokemon region.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, Pokemon Company.
Here's the thing. They give us deserts, and they gave us, like, Egyptian Pokemon, like, unknown. And Sigilyph.
Here's the thing. It doesn't have to specifically be Egypt. It could be, like, you know, like a northern African region. So it could have, like, you know, oases and, you know, like, savannas and stuff like that. And not just be Egypt. But, like, come on. I want me some Egyptian things.
Ooh, that would be nice, yeah. African fused with Egypt, fused with...
Well, Egypt is... Yeah, is
in Africa?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Egypt is the
just
northern, the north bit of Africa.
Do the Africa region, as well include Madagascar, of course. That way you have lush jungle.
The problem though is that Madagascar is so far down here, so they'd literally have to do all of Africa to get.
I mean, they did pretty much most of Britain.
Well, yeah, but Britain is really small. Like, Britain is smaller than the state of Texas.
Like, Britain is Southern Shield, right?
Yes. But it's only, like, 3 islands. It's like, Britain's not that big.
But Africa...
Yeah. Like, think about it this way. Here's the size... Think of how big they've done things. Up till now. They have 5 separate games that are just regions of Japan. Not Japan. Like, states of Japan. They have 1 game that's just Hawaii. France is a game. France is the biggest country they've had.
Yeah.
And then the US. And it's not even all the US. It's just, like... Honestly, it's just New York City. And then they bolted on a whole other... Like, the rest of it just didn't have any...
Yeah, it's pretty much all the eastern side?
It's not... Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't even correspond to anything. There's literally a desert right behind New York City. Where the fuck is that? It's just like, the only bit that even has any resemblance to the US is really New York City.
Yeah.
Like, we know it's based on the US, but that's it. It's just like, it's a very general, like... hodgepodge of the whole region. But that's it. So they would have to do a whole region that's all Africa in 1 region.
Oh my god!
Because that's the real problem with Africa as a region, is that it's mostly desert. Until you, like, it's literally like, here's a livable portion, then there's the fucking
maybe Pokemon
Sahara. And then there's another livable portion.
Well, maybe Pokemon's version of Africa has more lush jungles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would have to either modify the terrain of... They'd either have to pull like the US, or they just straight modify what the fuck the US is to make the region work.
Fuck you!
Goodbye, Pikachu. Or they'd have to do, like... Yeah, they'd have to do some other shit.
Like, this is why I stopped at the fucking...
No, you can't normal attack them. You can use fighting.
Like in my playthrough on my channel, on my original channel, I stopped at this fucking tower.
Nightshade is really good. And, yeah.
Can I use anything?
You have to use fighting. Double kick is a fighting move. Oh, no. Wait, fighting doesn't affect ghosts?
No.
Oh. Right. No, you can't fight it. You have to switch Pokemon.
Fucking God.
Normal and fighting can't do anything to Ghost.
Oh my God.
You know why it's using... Well, never mind. I don't know why it used Confuse Ray twice, but the AI is stupid in these games. They are very, very bad.
I'll lose it just in case.
Well, it's good, because you're probably gonna die here.
Are you serious? My God.
At least you didn't take confusion damage. Luckily, the lick doesn't really do anything right now. Younger bro just clicking the A button, hoping that works.
Oh my
it's fine,
God!
He's dead. It doesn't matter. Remember, he's also poison type. So
yeah,
grass
I
is
know.
Not very effective. Everybody's gaining something. Yeah, we're not good for these type of Pokemon.
I've never been good going through the damn tower. Except in Let's Go.
Yeah.
Let's Go has been the only time.
Yeah, that's because... Well, did you play Fire Red and Leaf Green?
Fire Red and Leaf Green?
Yeah.
I think I started Leaf Green, but I don't think I ever made it past the second town.
Yeah. That's the thing, is that in the original games, the difficulty was, like, very... all over the place. Meanwhile, like, they sort of fixed it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, where it's more reasonable. And then, yeah, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was made to be the opposite side. It was made to be very easy. So, it was literally for younger kids. So. Yeah, it's... This is a pain in the ass. If it wasn't for the fact that, you could use Bite. No, Bite's not Dark type, right? Fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
It's normal.
Yes, there is no Dark type. I hate Gen 1.
So do I hate this tower.
Yeah. It's...
Like, this tower is a lot of back and forth. I literally spent 2 episodes on my original channel.
There's a heal in
going
here.
back and forth.
There should be a heal place in here.
Yeah, not till, like, the 3rd floor.
Right. It's the 3rd or 4th floor, isn't it? Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, this tower is really tall. But yeah, there's a lot of this. Just die.
And here's the thing, what pisses me off more is I was stronger when I came out of the cave last stream.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem with trying to get through there quickly to make up time. It's that you're making up time, no arguments. But you're doing that by sacrificing some of the levels.
Progress
exactly.
in this stream.
Yeah.
Which we have. We got past 2nd floor.
Yeah. We are further. And we still have a good 15 minutes of the stream left. So it's like, we're definitely gonna progress. We might get through the tower. If we can stop dying to things.
I don't think you can ride your bike in here.
No. It's a building. You can't ride bike in building. Ash, or whatever your name is, this isn't the time to use that.
I have an escape rope, but I really don't.
No, you shouldn't use it.
But yeah, this is just shit.
Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, I can't wait till all my starters evolve to the final form because they will just wreck the shit out of any Pokemon.
Honestly, they probably won't. Not in these
Like,
games.
their defense will definitely increase.
Yes, but it's not as good as, like, you'll remember. Like, again, these games were not as balanced.
When did they become balanced? Gen 2?
Gen 2 things get a lot... Gen 2 things get better because of adding Dark and Steel type. They kind of balance some things out. Gen 3 was when things settled. Because remember, Gen 3 was the special split. So that's when Pokemon's... that's when special attack and special defense were added, and when Pokemon really got more balanced. So, then, Gen 3. That's why they redid Fire Red and Leaf Green. Was, well, A, so that you could get all the Pokemon again, because you couldn't otherwise.
Yeah, we need to schedule all the games, because we have them on the schedule, it's just
Yes,
we need to put
we
them
have
in
to put them in the folders.
definite place. I might do that tonight.
But yeah, it was to help make more definitive versions of the games.
Go! Oh my...
You can't, yeah. You beat me not. You're not beating me. You basic bitch.
Like, it wasn't, like, moving left for some reason.
Yeah, the game.
I want to say sometimes Pikachu has collision and sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, that does happen. Sometimes Pikachu has like an actual collision.
When does Charmeleon learn Flamethrower?
30. I am not even sure. I can look that up, I guess. Let's do that. That'll give us something to do. I don't know why I'm saying us, as if to put myself in the third person, or in the.
No, you see.
It's the royal us.
You're secretly playing the game.
Yes. No, it's the royal us.
Nightshade just does so much fucking damage.
Pokemon. Or, sorry. Charmeleon. I keep swearing, am I gonna accidentally put
What the fuck?! Did it crit me? It did more no, this is stupid.
Yeah. I didn't even see what happened, unfortunately, so I can't even answer.
What pisses me off more is it's level 22 and it's killing me.
Yep. Ghost types are special. Again.
There's nothing that fucking kill it.
Yeah, because remember, there is no special defense in these games, so special is just good against everything. That's why Psychic is so good, and why Ghost is supposed to kill Psychic, but because of an error, Ghost does nothing to Psychic. Okay, here we go, game data. Hello, HP up.
Won't this...
It permanently raises the HP stat of your Pokemon.
Will it revive my Charmeleon? I'm pretty sure it will.
Yes. Check that. No. Okay, it doesn't.
I didn't.
So in some games, that does happen.
Yeah, I know it's happened. I've done it.
Well, I know that happens sometimes with an EXP, like for the rare candy. Rare candy will sometimes do that. But it's not always, so.
Yeah, rare candy will do that. Well, yeah.
Given the fact that in Sword and Shield, it's level 30, I'm gonna guess that I was right. Wow, how the hell did I peg that? Just like, 30. I think that's right.
It knows one shitty fire type move, and it's not that great.
Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck right off. Fuck off, game.
What?
Fuck off.
What?
Hold on, let me just check something. What the hell is... fuck off. In these games, Flamethrower is a much more powerful move. So Flamethrower isn't learned until level 40 fucking 2. And Fire Spin isn't learned until 56.
Oh, come on!
Like I said, in these games, the games are fucking shit with new moves.
That is stupid.
Yes. So in other words, you're gonna be learning no moves for a long time.
For the love of God, hit a punch!
Yeah, these games are terrible about that kind of shit. And the other thing is, I think evolving it will mean you get it later. Because I think that's how that works in these games.
I'll get it even later?
Yeah, and for some of the Pokemon, yeah, if you either won't get it at all or it'll be later. Yeah, it's 46 and 55. So it's like about the same, basically. But you do get Slash. And
Slash not bad.
yeah, at 36.
It's not terrible.
But yeah, it's... No, they dramatically increased, like... Slash, think about this. Slash in this game is level 36. In Gen 7, current gen argument, it's level 24. Literally, in these games, they didn't have a lot of overpowered moves. So they literally, like, all the moves got re-tiered. So every move got weaker, in quotes. Because they added in, like, Flare Blitz and a lot of higher 120, 150, 180 power moves. So they actually added a new tier on top and then re-pushed all the moves down. So that more moves happen.
I'm not getting these moves until I'm at the Elite Four.
Yes. Basically. Well, maybe before the Elite Four. It probably will be until like the 5th gym or something. Like... But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Hell, in the current gen, Charizard gets Air Slash when it evolves. It gets Dragon Breath, which is not a move in these games.
I just ran!
Yeah, let me see what TMs you can get for it. In Gen 1, Fire Blast is a TM. But remember, that's an 85% accuracy, 120 power move. And it's only 5 VP. It's like, it's a very powerful fire move, but it's not very great. Dragon Rage is a TM, but that's shit. Don't get it. Fly is always a good move, because it's a flying type. It's also the only the HM or TM that's flying type. That it can learn, I should say. There's probably others, but...
Alright. This square is healing.
Is healing. She also doesn't battle you, I don't think. I think she just talks about this tile. So, yeah, here you go. Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic.
Oh my god, stupid double
You can rest here. Purified, protected zone. So in these tiles, you actually can't even encounter Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah. So this is a place you can just save now. Because it's just like... You're here. Ghastly! I have to admit, that effect is super creepy for Ghastly.
Yeah.
It's like...
It looks like
really
it's a head on fire.
Yeah, it's like Thunderbolt's effect on it just is like, holy fucking shit. It's like, whoa.
It turns white.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell?
It's turning shiny before it's time.
Huh?
Yeah,
But yeah, you can just save right here. I wish it just said piss is fully purified.
We have cleansed your soul.
You're in water now.
Purified water.
No, purified piss.
That is water.
Yeah. Remember, guys, you can do reverse... Yeah, reverse osmosis is a thing. Where you can, like, basically purify pee back into water and drink that water. And it's like, I fundamentally understand you can do this. And I'm glad that that's a thing. No. I do not... If you told me, like, oh, you're drinking this bottled water, it used to be someone's pee. It's like, no. I don't care that it's purified. I don't care that I'm never going to know the difference. No. I don't want to know that. Don't tell me.
Yeah, should have never told us to begin with.
Yeah, just... Ugh.
That's
You
nasty.
shall join us.
It's nasty.
Join us. Join us.
Jonas.
Jonas. The Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, wondering why that soundtrack wasn't in the Giver movie. They were talking about him a lot. Jonas.
Boo! Your joke is stupid.
And no one's here to complain.
I'm always here to complain.
You're here in spirit.
Fuck off. I'm not a ghost type.
Don't, baby, please don't go.
Ah, healed.
Purification!
Purification!
That was great.
We'll get to that one day.
We love you, Konosuba.
We'll get to it one day. The one sad thing about this is the one sad thing about what's about to happen here is
I know.
you can only do it once. Like once you go up and down the ladder,
yeah,
she'll move back into that spot and you have to go to the bottom
know.
line. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah. That's stronger than a Ghastly.
Well, yeah, it's a Haunter.
Oh my god. You know what? Just fucking end my life.
Well, you're trying.
I swear to God, if you paralyze me,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I have no super effective moves against this freaking
There
Pokemon.
is no super effective moves.
Which is why I kind of maybe want to get Ghastly. Can't Ghastly learn Psychic type moves?
Well, Ghost, no. Here, I'll look. In all honesty, yeah, Ghastly is probably the best choice since Jinx isn't a thing. You assholes.
And the only thing that can maybe combat it is a Lapras.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look up Ghastly. Because, yeah, Ghost is super effective against Ghost, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah, and the newer gens.
No, I think it's super effective against itself even in Gen 1.
I don't think so.
I'll check the chart. Pokemon type chart. Gen 1. It's the one thing that, Pokemon Database does correctly, their type chart. It's the only thing they're good at. Pokemon Gen 1 type chart.
Really?
Ghost is double against Ghost in Gen 1.
So, the only way the Elite Four can kill me is with Ghost type.
Sure.
Well, kill my Ghastly if and when I get it. Should I just get Ghastly?
Ghost is the only thing super effective against Ghost. It's a good Pokemon. The problem is you can't get Gengar. There just is no way for you to get it. So it's like you'd have Haunter the whole game.
I'd have to find a way to get Gengar.
can't. There's no trading. Like, I don't even think there's a way to... I don't even think there's a way to do that. Like, anyone saying, like, I'll trade you a Haunter for this. Or something.
You can look it up and see, but I'm not sure either.
Yeah, that's literally the only way you'd be able to do it, though. Okay, let me check up the date Ghastly first. Ghastly in Gen 1. Okay, it sort of. Hypnosis and Dream Eater are psychic moves. But it's
so that does away with...
That's a combination.
Yeah.
It's like you'd have to put them to sleep and then Dream Eater them.
Oh, that's broken.
Which does sound like something you do. So, and in terms of TMs,
do you think Haunter would be a better Pokemon to use than...
Psywave it can learn, and Psychic it can learn by TM. So yes, in Gen 1 it can learn Psychic moves. So Ghastly is an effective Psychic type.
So it kind of throws out Lapras.
It's decent, actually. But anyways, I mean, Ash got one.
Can it learn Ice type moves?
No.
Damn. So I either want a Ghost type that can use Psychic type moves, or I want a Water Psychic type Pokemon that would be bad against Ghost.
Well, not bad, it just would be neutral, probably. Anyways, let me check Haunter. Game data. Okay, so let me check Gen 1 Haunter to make sure it doesn't know any other things.
Oh, Charmeleon is level 27.
No, Haunter can't learn any other, like, Ice-type moves or anything. Or learn Ice-type moves.
And...
okay, so Gengar. Let's see if we even have a capable way of getting this in-game.
But yeah, seriously, this thing's level 22 and it's killing my Pokemon.
Nope. That trade was in the Japanese version of Blue. Where it was a Machoke for a Haunter, and evolves immediately. But that
so
is
it
not
was
in Yellow.
possible.
Yeah, but only in the Japanese version.
Dude.
Yeah, so not a thing here.
I mean, Ghastly's the only Ghost-type Pokemon you get in one, right?
I think so. I can't think of any other...
Are there any Pokemon that can learn Ghost-type moves besides Ghastly?
Probably, but...
Let me guess.
There aren't a lot of Ghost-type moves either, so... Let me just look at the whole Pokedex. By the way, we are at 4 minutes over time, so I'll look at Pokedex, Podedex, yeah, Pokedex, Gen 1. X accuracy.
Does that increase accuracy?
It's a temporary item.
What about Max, Ether, and...
Those are PP. Restoring.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely the only ghost types. Let me see if I can
Right at the stairs, man.
Let me see if I can look up Pokemon Yellow. Ghost type moves.
Ah!
Here's ghost type moves.
Yeah, this purified spot is really nice.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I can do this.
Okay, I definitely saved this time.
Okay. I'll have to do this off camera, but I'll have to. I think I can look up the move list for Pokemon Yellow and say like, or Pokemon Gen 1 move list, and see like who can learn it in that gen. So I think I can figure it out. So, but not right now.
I'm also wondering if we could cheat the game and give me a Gengar.
I wouldn't know how to do that. But anyways,
I can check.
Yeah. Anyways, that's not the point.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch. Maybe show up next time, and we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Apologies for younger bro.
Don't apologize for me.